Miller Lite in trouble for woke ad. And I'm like, what? And so I watched the ad and I'm just like, no way. Like, they made this?
Here's a little known fact. Women were among the very first to brew beer ever. From Mesopotamia to the Middle Ages to colonial America, women were the ones doing the brewing. Centuries later, how did the industry pay homage to the founding mothers of beer? They put us in bikinis. Wow. Look at this wild. It's time beer made it up to women. So today, Miller Lite is on a mission to clean up not just their but the whole beer industry's Miller Lite has been scouring the internet for all this and buying it back so that they can turn it into good for women brewers. Literally, good How, you ask? Ladies, take it away.
First, we turn the bad into compost. Then we feed compost to worms. Push out beautiful fertilizer.
That good helps farmers grow quality hops,
which is then donated to women brewers to make their own really good
But there's definitely more out there. In your attic, in the garage, in your parents' basement. Send any you got into Miller Lite, and they'll turn that into good too. Oh. So here's to women, because without us, there would be no beer.
Not making fun of. They're telling you that the old ads of bikini models and beer are bad and you should be ashamed of yourself. And then if you find old school Miller Lite memorabilia and send it in, they're going to compost it. They're going to trash it. They want to get rid of it. And so, this hit the internet and people picked it up. And I don't know. What do you guys think?
What's the internet saying?
I mean, it's like, why are you telling? This is fine. Like, I love women that brew beer. That's sick. But like, why are you telling your existing customer base that they're bad people? Like, that's basically what that ad said. Like, if you like bikini advertisements, whether it's beer or like you go to these events, festivals, pool parties, women are in bikinis selling alcohol, whether it's Tito's or Monster Energy, whatever it is, it's hot chicks with promoting stuff. That's kind of like a tale as old as time. And like, who are these advertising people? Who are in these jobs getting paid mid six figures? Coming up with these
is this actually like a PR play? Because I've always a couple of things that pop up to me. One is like from the straight marketing play, like we know what works. The sex sells. We all know the deal. And I remember the Paris Hilton Burger King commercial where she's cleaning a car in a bikini while holding a cheeseburger. It's like so ridiculous.
And the sauce was dripping.
Yeah, when I consult with businesses, I always tell them, I'm like, look, we know what works. Like, don't try to reinvent the wheel. We have thousands of years of marketing experience telling us very clearly what moves the needle from a sales perspective. So when I see this, I'm like, who's in charge of this? Like, is this a PR played ad? Because I think those things do exist, or are you actually trying to market your product? And like, I don't think that I don't think that the marketing department is in charge of this because they're looking at the numbers. They know the people that they're trying to target. They know who's drinking Miller Lite. I don't see a lot of ladies kicking back and slugging a Miller High Life on the weekend. It's there's a reason. And the other thing that I'm always interested in, the same kind of deal, is cheerleaders at NBA and NFL games. Like what? There's no secrets here. We know what you're doing there. You know what? Just it's not a lot. No, not to my knowledge, there's any gentlemen on any of these teams. I worked in the NBA. I saw all of the dance squads across the NBA, and I don't remember a single gentleman on the teams. And there's a reason for this stuff. And this is actually a good way to end this. I've seen people talk about this, like we're living in an age where everybody has a voice. We also live in an age where not everybody should have a voice, and I think that's what's happening here.
Right. So it's interesting. So Molson Coors owns Miller. So I would like to offer to come on as a advertising consultant and produce Coors' next ad. I think we need to go back to the classics. We don't need to throw it in the trash. We don't need to compost it because it truly was one of the most invigorating ads that I remember from like growing up. Like I was probably 10 when this came out, and I still remember it. And we're gonna bring it back, and we'll let you know how we're gonna do that after we watch it.
I love playing two-hand touch, eating way too much, watching my team win with the Twins. I love quarterbacks eating dirt, pom-poms and short skirts, fans who won't quit, and those Twins. And I love them too. Here's the football.
I want to drink a Coors Light right now.
So, as do I. If I had one, I'd do it. Because you're right. I forgot about that ad. That is. I don't know if you can do that nowadays.
So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give the ad idea to Molson Coors, and I'm gonna, just in good faith, they're gonna come hire me, and I'm gonna produce it. So we're gonna go find those twins. They're older now. We're gonna bring them back, and we're gonna recreate. We're gonna show homage to our models of the past, and we're gonna bring in some football. We're gonna bring in some flag football. We're gonna bring it all, and then we're gonna get a new set of twins. I'm sure we could find some. They're probably on OnlyFans, and they're easy to find. And we're going to make a commercial that is totally opposite of what everything's going on, and you're going to probably sell out of Coors because your base is going to run to the store to support it. And it'll be fun. We'll make like a fun music video, maybe some hits, some football, whatever you want. We need to make ads fun again. Remember when Super Bowl ads used to be fun? Like that wasn't even a Super Bowl ad. That was just an ad.